Hey there, I'm Deanne Rosso with Elevate Wealth Advisory, and I'm really happy today to be back with you to share our month's installment of our 40 for 40 initiative. And we're really excited at Elevate Wealth this year to celebrate our 40th anniversary. And we're doing that by giving back to 40 local organizations that were chosen by our clients and team members as organizations and or causes that they are passionate about. So today I have with us Eve Anthony, the CEO of the Athens Community Council on Aging. Welcome, Eve.
Well, thank you so much. It is such an honor to be here with you. And we are so grateful that you and your staff and your clients chose Meals on Wheels for this honor. And happy anniversary. 40 years is a great milestone.
Thank you so much. Well, you're right. Our clients and team members chose the Meals on Wheels program specifically through the Athens Area Council on Aging, or I'm sorry, Athens Community Council on Aging. And tell us a little bit about the Meals on Wheels program.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Athens Community Council on Aging is the host of the Meals on Wheels program. And here at ACCA, we believe that everyone should have the opportunity to age well. And so we do that through 14 different programs and services throughout multiple counties in Georgia. I think the most known and the most loved of the work that we do is our Meals on Wheels program. So we provide meals to about 200 seniors and people living with disabilities in Clark and Barrow counties. And we do that through an army of volunteers. So we have about 100 volunteers who every day show up and provide those meals to homebound seniors.
Wow, that's a lot of volunteer work.
It is.
That's amazing. So tell us what $1,000 can do for the Meals on Wheels program.
Absolutely. So $1,000 for Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels, what's great about it, it allows us to have access to our community's most vulnerable seniors. So Meals on Wheels will provide meals for about 6 months for an older adult in our community. It'll provide a daily meal Monday through Friday. What's even better about that is that meal, we like to say it's more than just a meal. So that comes with a safety check from the volunteer. So every day someone is going to show up with that knock on the door, not only to provide a meal, to make sure that everyone is safe in their home, to make sure that there's socialization. For many of the older adults that we serve, the volunteer is the only person that they see each day. And so just having someone come in, say hello, how you doing, is incredibly critical. Not only that, but we provide pet food for the client's pets, because we know for older adults, their pet is their companion. And if they don't have the food and the supplies and the care they need, often they'll sacrifice that meal for themselves and give it to their pet. So we want to make sure that their pet has everything they need as well. And then we also do blankets and fans. We deliver library books. We have supplemental food that we can give out, fresh produce from Campus Kitchen at the University of Georgia, the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia we partner with. So it is the access to all of the resources that we can provide at the Council on Aging, as well as all of our community partners who can help them out as well.
Well, that is just awesome. And I mean, what a network, what a network of volunteers and other organizations that really all rally together to support this effort for those, that vulnerable community that we serve. So thank you so much for all that you guys do at the Athens Community Council on Aging, and specifically with the Meals on Wheels program. So it takes a lot of time, energy, effort, time, talent, and treasure, as you probably say in your world. So how can others support the Athens Community Council on Aging?
Absolutely. Well, thank you for asking. So especially with Meals on Wheels, there's 3 ways that we can have community members support the work that we do. We do have a waiting list. So the funding that we have that comes from federal, state, local government, as well as community support, does not meet the current demand for Meals on Wheels. So we have about 80 people in Athens, Clark County who are waiting on a meal. And so by providing donations such as what Elevate, the support that you all have provided, that allows us to pull people off the waiting list and to make sure that they're getting the food and the more than a meal services. We always need volunteers as we onboard new Meals on Wheels clients. We have more routes, more people on the routes. And so have people volunteering and engaging with our program is important to us. And then also just talking about Meals on Wheels and how critical and how important the service is to supporting local seniors is also important to us. You know, share, follow us on Facebook, follow us on social media, share our stories with others so that more people know about us. You know, we say here at ACCA, aging, everybody's doing it. And so it's important that everyone is involved with it as well.
Absolutely. Such a great reminder to us to, sometimes all we need to do a good job as a volunteer is just to spread the word, right? So
Absolutely.
what is the Council on Aging's website, Eve?
Thank you. It's ACC Aging, so ACCAGING.org.
Great. So if those of you who are watching at home, if you'd like to know more about how you can help the Athens Community Council on Aging, you can visit the site that Eve just gave you, ACCaging.org. Is that right?
That's correct.
Or you could find more about the Athens Community Council on Aging and all the other organizations that we're supporting in our 40 for 40 initiative on our website, elevate-wealth.com. Thank you so much, Eve, for joining me today and for all the great work that you guys do in the communities, and best of luck to you and your organization.
Well, thank you so much. And truly, it was an honor to talk with you today. And thank you for all that you're doing for all these 40 organizations, and happy 40th anniversary.
Thank you so much.